Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about tomorrow's picks. We're going to go through for the day trading picks and possible swing trades as well. First one is going to be is OSTK. So now I have OSTK in the charts popped up. This is a 15-minute 5-day chart. As you can see, 5 days ago it was at 69.95 and sold off, and slowly is coming back up. So for a day trade, I like this because it tends to move more than $2, and it's kind of low trading compared to where it was 5 days ago. Not just that, but if we look at where it came from before the sell-off is at 128.50. A lot of analysts are saying that this is a good buy. We have some major hedge funds also investing heavy into this company. So OSTK, I like it for a day trade tomorrow. And if we take a look at the 1 minute, 1 day chart, you can see here it went from 53 to 55, so $2 upswing, and then it sold off. It came back down here again, and then at 54 to 56, so $2 roughly. So I like this for a day trade tomorrow as well, apart from the swing trade. If you're going to get into the swing trade, to swing trade this, I would possibly wait for this to come back down to maybe 48.50, around there for a swing trade, or maybe $50 even. For a swing trade. Now we're not sure if it's going to go out to that, since it's been already trading sideways and it's tending to go up. Looks like it's going to go up. So I like OSTK for a day trade pick tomorrow. And then we're also looking at Nvidia for tomorrow. Nvidia is having a hard time breaking that level of resistance here at 545. As you can see, it attempted it, came back down. So it dropped right here. This was the resistance right here going back 4 days ago, and then it traded up, broke that level, came back down, broke that level, came back down. So Nvidia is looking real nice for me tomorrow, so I'm liking this. And it also is currently sitting at a 3-month level of support. As you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bounces. Every time it bounces from there, it tends to go up. So I'm looking for Nvidia to hit that $600 mark. Maybe not tomorrow, but definitely look for Nvidia to start going up tomorrow. So I'm liking that tomorrow for a day trade. And then Tesla, one of my favorite stocks to day trade. Now Tesla is currently trading a little low compared to what it normally lives at, between the 423, 452 area. So it's a nice little gap there. We're looking at Tesla for, tomorrow to come back up to at least 423. That's what I'm looking for tomorrow. And then Tesla can very easily do that in one trading session. So it's at 408 right now. So look that for a $25 upswing tomorrow. So I'm thinking tomorrow Tesla's going to at least go about $15, $17 for tomorrow. Now possible trades for swing, we're looking at NIO. NIO has an earnings call after the bell rings. At the market close. Now it did sell off pretty hard on Friday. Now I'm not sure if this sell-off has to include that their earnings, projected earnings, are going to be low, not as low as their last projected earnings. So I don't know if this is already factored in. I'm looking for NIO to go up pre-market, because they are backed by the government, which is great, and they have a battery subscription. So if you own a NIO car, you don't have to charge it. You can just swap out the batteries in one of their stations that they have all over China. So, which is one of the reasons why they can sell their cars pretty cheap if you buy the subscription to the battery. So that's pretty cool. So, but that part of the business is doing very well. So I'm looking for NIO to go up pre-market, possibly sell off close to the bell or at the bell, and then curl its way back up. So for a swing trade, I would like for NIO to drop down at least to $42, $43 and hold that maybe for a couple days. I doubt highly that it's going to go back to $54 in one day, but as of late, NIO has been trading, it's been going up. It goes up maybe about $52. So NIO is becoming a nice contender. Okay, so next one we're looking at is JD.com. Now JD.com is going back up to the 5-day high at 95.50. It's currently around $2 away from that. And they're projecting good earnings as well. So look for JD to pop up pre-market and then possibly have some small little dips. I would just probably wait for the dip, or if you're going to be at pre-market at 4 in the morning, you can ride that wave. I do believe that it's going to hit 95, maybe surpass that 95 for good earnings. All right, so this is looking real good for a swing, for a possible swing. I would probably wait for this to come down to maybe 46.50, and possibly for Wednesday buy-in for that, or Tuesday buy-in for that. But for a day trade, I am liking this pre-market. I do believe pre-market, this is going to jump real high after the bell. It'll sell off, and then that's where you can get in as well again. So get in pre-market if you're going to be at 4 in the morning. I do believe it's going to trade high since they're projecting good earnings. After the bell, it might sell off. I think it'll sell off pretty hard, and then look for that dip to get in for that. Now we're looking at HD, Home Depot. They're also projecting good earnings. Now Home Depot sold off from 5 days ago from the $300 mark to $277. So that's about a $30 swing going down, but it's going sideways. So it's having a hard time breaking this level of resistance right here. As you can see, it popped up, went back down, came close to it, down. It broke it here and then went back down. So I'm looking for this to break that 280 tomorrow for sure. And they're having earnings on, I believe it's on Wednesday morning, I believe it is, or Wednesday after the bell. So no, Tuesday, I'm sorry, Tuesday before the market opens. So this is going to be good tomorrow. So I really think that Home Depot is going to break up real nice right before the earnings tomorrow. So it's being nice to get in for that. As we can see, every time they have an earnings call, they tend to always go up. So good earnings call here, it went up, then sold off. We had a good earnings call here, it went up, then sold off. So Home Depot's looking good as well. So those are the picks for tomorrow, guys. Now I will be in the chat room early in the morning. If anything changes, I'll let you know if I'm switching out. So my first stock I'll be looking at will be OSTK. The second one I'll be looking at is Tesla, and third I'll be looking at is at Nvidia. Those are the in that order what I'll be looking at on my screens. Now I'm gonna have on my Webull accounts ready to go NIO, JD, and Home Depot, with NIO being in the forefront, HD being secondary, and JD being third, since JD is already trading high. I don't think you can get any higher than that past the night. I think it'll hit 97, 98 tomorrow, and then it'll sell off. But if you're gonna be up early in the morning, probably ride that wave pre-market, guys. All right, so those are the picks for tomorrow, and I will be in the chat room and see if anything changes. So I do suggest that you do your own due diligence on these picks. Go and do your homework. I already did mine on the news. That's why these are the stocks that I'm picking for the next day. All right, guys, see you in the morning.